The wheelie is a classic bike stunt that is easy to learn and looks impressive, especially when you're going for great distances. The first step to a good wheelie is making sure your bike is set up correctly. You should be sitting down and in control, but if your seat is too low, you can't pedal properly, so raise it up a bit so that you can comfortably sit down and pedal at the same time. To get the wheelie going, lean over the front of the bike, pull up and lean back. At the same time, stamp on the pedals to help raise the front of the bike, and then keep pedaling. If your gear is too stiff, you won't get enough lift on the front, so either shift up to a looser gear or start from a rolling pace. You should find you can keep pedaling and stay in that wheelie position for a short moment, but keeping it going for a long distance is where good technique comes into play. The most common mistake is people having their front wheel too low. The only way they can keep it up is by pedaling faster and faster, which eventually means you have to stop as you run out of gears. You need to find the balance point, and it's a lot further back than you think. You'll feel like you're going to fall off the back of the bike. In the correct position, you should be able to pedal at a slower pace while keeping control. If your front end starts to drop, just push a little harder on the pedals to bring it back up. If it feels like you're going to come off the back, just dab the rear brake slightly and this will lower the front. The next issue to deal with is tipping sideways or veering off at an angle. This comes down to your knees. Simply move these in or out and this will help keep the bike true. With practice, you'll soon be wheeling all the way home. Once you've got this technique, you can start developing a manual by keeping at the balance point but no longer pedaling. Eventually you'll be able to pull up straight into the manual position and you will no longer need to adjust the saddle or gearing to get going.
Wheelie and manuals are just cool. They're just a cool move.
Everyone finds them fun.
So obviously wheelies are one of the first things people try and learn. It's just because, you know, anyone could do it. You just lift up and away you go.
But manualing need quite a bit of upper body strength and then get a nice bit of speed.
You could be rocking down a hill and just holding the manual, and it feels real nice.
If you've got the correct balance point, you can go at whatever speed you want. You can keep it nice and controlled, and that really comes to leaning back as a lot further than you think. Feeling confident? Then check out the rest of our videos.